playing with me.
I swear to God.
You motherfucker. Welcome to another episode of The Intellectuals. Mais non. Fuck, the other intro was better.
On va dire félicitations
Baila
à Macron.
Morena.
Monsieur Macron, il est gagné une autre fois, les premiers ministres.
Oh, this is how.
Moonlight. I'm still singing that. I love that song, bro. It's so good.
This,
Baila.
Baila Morena. Zucchero.
This is how they announced the victory of Emmanuel Macron.
Oui, bonjour. J'aimerais vous informer que...
On vient de tricher. On vient de tricher, non? Yeah, they're saying that they cheated. I don't know how true that is because I have no idea how the elections in France
Bro,
work.
I can't do
Où
that.
est-ce qu'il est le cendrier?
I assume it's a bunch of people fighting over a baguette, and the winner gets to vote.
They get knighted with a baguette.
Yeah.
Bien sûr, il faut fumer ici.
They smoke in swimming pools.
Yeah, and they always
France.
smoke like this.
Yeah.
They always smoke like raging homosexuals.
No, they don't. They smoke like French people.
So can I ask you,
What's the difference?
Do you know anything about the elections in France? I'm
Not
only,
at all. I just know that Macron is my age.
Yeah, the only thing I was curious about is to find out. You know how in the States there's only like two parties.
Oh,
Basically, in France it seems the same way because they just had him pitted up against that lady. So I think only Canada, even though it's normally two parties, we're the only ones that have like a couple more that are in the photo, in the picture. But
And Greece too. Greece has like 83.
Greece.
yeah,
forget-
like
let's not talk
Italy
about
too.
Greece, bro.
Correct,
Greece is
but
too
what he
many.
said, France actually has the American system of government. So they only have the two. They don't have like the center left, like in Italy.
I wish I was in Italy so I could vote for Baila.
You know
Baila
what?
Morena.
France has that
Hold
shit
on.
too. Baila
You know
Morena.
what? I'm convinced for some reason the reason why France has the same system as the Americans was because the Americans did the fuck you to Britain, so France wanted to do the same thing.
No, for the
Theoretically speaking.
Theoretically speaking, the Americans try to take the best of what was existing, adapt it, and make new stuff. America, the American government, forget how it is now. Everything's corrupt. The way it was
And
started,
falling apart.
you know, things corrode after a while.
Yeah.
But what America stands for, what America was the greatest thing ever.
100%.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Freedom.
This is,
all
we're
the
talking, yeah, but we're also going to move a couple of years ahead. Post-slavery.
Yes, there,
was
yes.
the great when everyone was actually free.
America is an idea.
Yeah.
It's not a place.
Yeah.
It's an idea.
Yeah.
And
you
in
know-
France, it's a.
Yeah. By the way, it took me years to understand that about America.
Yeah.
About the United States of America.
What make you want to say about America?
Why do you do that, bro?
What?
I don't know.
You said that what? A couple of things you wanted to think about America?
No, but like I'm trying to continue the conversation. You're singing.
I was just happy about the
Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
Alouette,
I'm sorry.
Gentil Alouette.
I'm sorry. No. So, what was I saying? Fuck, I forgot now.
America was an idea. And
Oh yeah, but it took me forever to understand that shit.
okay. Yeah.
Like when I was like, I remember when I was a teenager growing up. Like I grew up. By the way, are you listening, Pantelis?
I'm still listening, yeah.
I grew up around a lot of Arabs.
Retarded. Oh, sorry.
Same difference.
A
A
lot
lot
of
of Arabs. So it was. I had a lot of fuck
Them
America
too.
growing up.
I see.
You know what I mean?
A lot of
Okay.
people in Canada have that fuck America
Yeah.
thing, but they're all idiots.
But then I grew older.
America's the
I grew
greatest
older.
place I ever experienced.
When was it? I think it was a year into working for Pantelis. You know, I started, like I was comfortable. I was making money and shit. And I like started looking at everything. I was like, hey, yo, I kind of like that shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, up until I was 10 years old, I thought
Not like that, by the way.
I thought Ronald Reagan was my president up until I was 10, until I realized I was in Canada. Because I grew up on
You must have been
CBS,
disappointed.
NBC.
I'm going to be fair
little
with you,
bit.
Poseidon. I'm going to be fair with you because
Yeah.
I don't want you to feel like you're alone. I, too, when I was younger, was fed all that bullshit. Fuck America.
100%.
America sucks, this and that. Everything, the American lifestyle sucks until I got older and I realized, oh, shit, these are bullshit people.
Yep.
Literally
Yeah, I
everything they like about their life is American.
See, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
So
It's
I,
true.
I,
And
I
everything
was
they
fed
shit
the
on
other
are the
yeah.
stuff that doesn't work in America because they changed.
Because I realized, like, hold on, I like living like this.
Yeah.
Why would I shit on the way I like to live?
Yeah.
You know, like it didn't, like at some point it clicked. And I think,
love freedom of speech. I love
yeah, there you go.
I love freedom of expression, freedom of religion.
Guns.
Guns.
The idea.
No, forget the guns.
of
Even
Ameri-
even without
idea-
the guns, the idea of
in
America is
theory,
amazing.
The idea of America is wonderful. in
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah. But it worked
It
for a
worked
while.
for so long, bro.
It worked for so long.
Until
Works.
it
There's
be-
300 million people. It still kind of works. It's still all right.
You know what America's problem was? It became too tolerant.
And then they had to
'Cause you
become
start-
intolerant.
Yeah, because you started tolerating bad ideas.
Yep.
Yeah, before bad ideas would just get shut down. Like, just shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like before, if you'd argue politics at a dinner table, all right, Steve, just shut up. Let's just enjoy the barbecue. I don't care that you voted differently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
And
now it became, what did you say, Steve?
Red state, blue state.
You voted
yeah.
for Biden?
Right,
Oh, my,
right.
I should put you
Correct.
to the sword. Like, it just turned retarded. Yeah.
It used to be
I
all
think
let's
that's human
unite,
nature,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, we're retards. We have something nice, we have to fuck it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you
That's
see Terminator 2? It's in your nature to kill each other.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
T1000 or T800 said. It's
It
in your
sucks,
nature
though,
to
because-
destroy each other.
It's in your nature to blow each other.
yeah.
It's in your nature
Hey.
to blow each other.
But what was I gonna say?
Hey, that's a good question. I guarantee you that
But
a
you know what?
Terminator doesn't have a dick.
Then
I gotta be like that, bro. He's a huge dick.
How does a Terminator? Why would a Terminator have a dick?
to reproduce.
Fuck them,
No,
broads.
he's not. There's
Just
he's
to
a
fuck
robot.
on principle, bro. Just to be like, I killed you, now fuck your dead
Whoa,
corpse.
whoa,
too.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not why he has a dick.
He's a cybernetic organism.
It's just so you can't tell him apart if he's naked.
Oh,
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Because if he had no dick,
We're both retards.
I thought he would look. You know what? No, because you're right.
because if he had no dick, the first few minutes of the movie,
Yeah.
when he comes back in time, when he's naked, people wouldn't. Whoa, that's a
Yeah,
huge
you're
dick.
right.
They would have
'Cause-
freaked out like, oh, I'm your penis, bro.
Because when he walks into the biker bar, give me your boots, your clothes. The waitress for a split second
Looks at his
says,
cock.
"Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right." Because or else he would have
I
looked
never,
like a Ken
oh my
doll.
god, I never caught that as a kid.
What?
Really?
I watched that movie, but I never caught that.
Yeah,
that
the waitress goes, "Ooh," so it means he has a dick. You're right. Terminator has a. It's
He has quad de schlong.
Terminator has a
has
dick.
He has an Austrian cock.
But what was
He
I
has
gonna
a
say?
Tommy Lee cock.
He has an Austro-Hungarian cock.
Fuck, I was gonna say something. Oh, but that's why even if we got invaded by aliens, it wouldn't unite us.
Because of our Terminator cocks?
No, because we're programmed to kill each other. Like
Yes.
the
We're not
Terminator said.
programmed. Yeah, we are programmed, but it's not even nature. It's literally cultural.
Nah.
Yeah, it's cultural.
Nah.
Because you look at all the actual deaths, it's all cultural. It's all this guy shouldn't live because my culture dictates he didn't get vaccinated. My culture dictates
Yes.
he's a Jew. My culture dictates because in general people need one another. They want to be around other people.
Yes.
But it's all the mental culture shit that says no, you can't be around him. You can't be around her because
But why
It's
is
in
everybody
human nature.
individually programmed that way?
because of the
differently?
culture that we're in. Every culture has their devils. Every culture has their enemies, right? And we keep perpetuating it.
The unknown. The fear of the unknown.
No, you're just saying words because you think they're gonna make sense here. No,
but it's true.
fear.
No, I'm not.
No,
It's
no,
true.
it's not true. It's you're mixing something
No,
else up.
because someone,
This
an
is-
expert
yeah.
would have told you and said, no,
Yeah.
they're all idiots.
This is fear of the very known. This
Of the
is
very
I'm
known and
Democrat. I
different
can't
than
like
you.
Republicans. I'm then. But why is that in the culture? Why is that in the zeitgeist? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't matter
Yeah.
as long as someone's not a pederast. They're not killing.
But
people.
even
That's
tribes
how it
do
was
this.
before.
That's how it was before. That's what I'm saying.
Before Al
This is a
Gore,
new
George
thing.
Bush.
Yeah.
It's since the 2000 that it's been like that.
Yeah.
Well, no, two sides have always killed each other.
No,
They've
you're
always
not.
fought.
You're oversimplifying to the point where your IQ is showing. Two sides have killed each other. What we're talking about is right now, the countries that we live in, Canada.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this before.
There was
You
no
could talk about
divisiveness.
stuff. You could talk about stuff without families falling apart.
Yeah, it wasn't as decisive.
see, I see what you mean.
Divisive, and decisive.
Yeah. Don't do that thing, that masquerading thing. That
But I've seen this that it happens throughout history.
it's like people go, "Oh man, he broke her heart." Yes, many hearts have been broken in the past. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like, just focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, but this has always happened throughout history.
Which
What that
Twitter.
people are divisive and
yeah. It always comes to like there's always like a chill era, and then there's like a fucking.
you're talking about a different topic than what we're talking about. Something we're talking about.
Okay.
The divisiveness now is all cultural. It's not for survival. The guy that voted for Jagmeet Singh isn't threatening your survival. He didn't take food out of your mouth.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You don't.
No, I got it now. No, I did.
You're like
Yeah.
you're like when Clemenza's talking to Michael about it happens every so often, you know. I left the gun loud so that you scare people.
No, but I did. I legit
You
understood
got a
it.
war every couple of years. It cleans up the bad energy. he's
Because
Clemenza's
now,
talking to him
because now, regardless of what you vote, is not like it's not going to take food off your table. It's not for survival.
You just repeated what I said, but I don't think you understand.
No, I understand it. I compared one to the other. I understood. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
People didn't even ask then.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a question.
nobody cared.
It was just whoever's on top is on top. See you later.
No,
We
but it
were
was
all
whoever you
together.
voted for, you voted. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Now it's like, oh, you're on that team?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like Bruins
Dude,
Habs,
people are so fucked
all
up.
the time.
the same people that were fighting against big corporations, they should pay their fair share.
That's funny.
Are fighting so that Disney doesn't have to pay taxes just to go against like Governor DeSantis.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. You're fighting
Yeah.
against your own
Amazing.
best interest just because you're like, fuck, I selected a team. I have to be part of this team now.
It's like that meme I showed you.
Yeah, it's 100%.
The same people that are like, fuck Big Pharma, and now they're all like, you know, pro all
Pfizer's
this-
God.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all just another Coliseum. I said it 100 times. I don't want to keep saying it.
Just the Colosseum has evolved to not have circular walls.
A Coliseum.
We still have Coliseums. It's all our organized sports. We
Yeah.
have fucking MMA, bro. There's people kill each other for my enjoyment
In an
all the
octagon.
time.
Oh,
love it.
I like this guy. Who's this Russian MMA guy that he was the reason Conor McGregor threw the shit at the bus?
Oh,
Nama.
Ivan Drago.
I was going to say
like this-
Namanov.
I like this
It's
Namanov.
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Okay, I saw this guy's little,
God damn, you said that
little
well.
biography there. I like this guy.
Yeah, he's
I like this guy.
He's a very humble guy.
Yeah, I like
very,
this
very
guy.
Islamicized,
Yeah,
Islamo-Russian.
and he's just there with his dad kicking
He's from
ass.
Dagestan. Yeah, his
Yeah.
dad died.
Okay, he died.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not going to apologize.
When his dad passed away. What?
What?
Jesus Christ.
No, anyway, I
When
like it
it-
because I don't follow
but-
MMA, but I follow that, and I like. I stand by this guy.
When his dad passed
I'll
away.
stand by you. You like
Ooh.
Faith Hill?
When his dad passed away, he quit MMA.
Good.
He quit UFC.
Yeah, he did one last fight, I think.
Yeah, he did one last fight to honor his father, and he quit, which is respectable. And but
And
now
he
he's
has
back in coaching.
a good record.
He undefeated. He was champion.
He's a legend.
He beat
Yeah.
everyone up.
Oh, I
I
saw
saw
a
a
video.
picture of him and his father and Putin.
I saw a video that made me like this guy. Also, he was jogging. He was jogging with his team, right? He was coaching a team, and and then somebody drives up next to him, and he go, "Khabib, you're fake. No, you said no more UFC or whatever." Was fuck you. I am coaching. Or some shit like that, you know. I'm like, I like this guy. He told us to go fuck
Dude,
themselves.
the guy did a whole career and he's like your age. How old is
Yeah,
this guy?
he's young.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, that's fight careers though.
He's younger,
Fight
fitter,
careers, you gotta come up. Fast.
I like this guy.
and
Yeah,
way
no choice.
more Islamic than Poseidon.
Islam.
What else happened? Did you guys see Netflix is getting bamboozled in the stock market?
Yeah, they got really my stocks fell by half. I lost so
Yeah,
much money.
Why? What was the?
I don't know.
What was the big
Uranium,
thing?
everything tanked.
What was the reason for Netflix? just
My
going
my
down?
insiders are well, Netflix is because they went too woke and say they went broke.
Okay.
But uranium, everything. Apparently, my insiders telling me that there's a lot of stock market manipulation. They're hammering away at. They're hurting regular people now.
No.
Oh.
Does this have something to do, you think, with Elon Musk and Twitter?
No, that hasn't
No,
to do with
huh?
Twitter, bro. Shut up.
Because Gates tried to short the Twitter stock or some shit.
No, what?
I don't know. I
know, but
read
why are you
stuff.
talking then?
But I'm
Bill-
asking you.
Bill Gates never shorted Twitter. Bill Gates a few years ago shorted Tesla. And
that's
and
what happened.
You're allowed to short stocks, but he held a grudge ever since then. Elon Musk, because he goes, "Oh, you bet against me, okay." So now there was something about them working together, and Musk told him to go fuck himself. He goes, "I'm never gonna forget
that's
that
funny.
you bet against me."
And what streaming is working well? Is how about the Apple
Amazon
one or-
Prime is spending a lot of money.
Amazon is okay. They're spending
And
a lot of money.
also, the reason why people are dipping the Netflix is because they released a show called He's Expecting.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah,
Basically,
A
it's a
guy
show
having a
about a
kid?
man. You know how
the movie Junior with
yeah,
Arnold
there was that movie,
Schwarzenegger.
but that was satirical. No, that was a
Yeah,
comedy, right?
obviously.
Yes. They released a show like that, but they meant it like it's a serious drama. Like he actually
Yeah,
got
it's
pregnant,
like-
and
yeah.
now he like experiences what women experience. Man,
I remember.
Disappointment.
I remember when when it came out, the first pregnant man that came out in the 90s.
Yeah. But that was a comedy, though.
No, it was like
The Junior.
a trans person.
Yeah, it was one of the. So let's not say
Oh, I
pregnant.
never heard about
it's
that.
the fact that they say pregnant man. That's where people zone out. They're like, but it's not. It's stop.
Yeah. Did you see? Oh, bro, Elon Musk made me laugh so much. Did you see when he posted the Bill Gates with the emoji right next to each other?
Pregnant with the pregnant man emoji.
Yeah, bro, that was so
Like,
funny.
fuck this guy.
How about the putting stickers on gas tanks that they on gas pumps of Biden
yeah, I saw
saying
that.
I did this?
Yeah, in the States. Yeah, that's
People
fucking
could
funny.
be they
$4
were being
a
thrown in
gallon.
prison for
I
this shit.
did this. They
Yeah.
went to prison for that?
Yeah, some people were being thrown in prison. Or
Freedom
they
of
were-
speech, bro.
Yeah, or they were being persecuted. They called it vandalism.
Oh, that is vandalism. 100%.
It is technically vandalism, but
It's
is
100%.
it,
Yeah,
is
but
it-
come
is it
on,
really
bro, it's a
Biden's fault?
It's not. It's not. It is Biden's fault. Of course, Biden destroyed the economy, but it's not. I mean, you don't go to jail for that. You'll pay a fine.
Yeah, but bro, I understand. Look, there's a big difference between like setting a car on fire and putting it. Bro, it's a sticker, bro. Just stick
But
off
hold
the
on,
sticker.
Listen to me right now. Listen to me
Yeah.
right now because you sound stupid. No one mentioned a car being on fire. It's vandalism.
I see.
Vandalism is vandalism.
No.
If I put a bumper sticker that says this car
No, that's
climbed
not.
Mount Washington
You
on
don't-
your
That's not
car,
vandalism.
it's still
Yeah, it's
vandalism.
vandalism. Yeah.
Wait, this car what?
If I put a bumper sticker on your car without you saying,
I heart New
it's-
York, but I put it
it's-
on your car.
it's still vandalism.
I'm vandalizing your property.
in your mind, vandalism
Yeah.
is spray painting anarchy symbol
No,
and smashing things.
Anything I could come
Yeah.
into your house now and I write on the wall, Poseidon has a huge dick. That's vandalism.
vandalism. And lies.
Yeah.
Positive vandalism.
Yeah. But
But vandalism.
you could
nonetheless.
call the cops and be like, he vandalized my door, and then they come like, oh yeah, this guy 100% vandalized the door. He wrote that Poseidon has a huge dick.
No.
Poseidon, do you want us to remove this? And you're like, no. I need you to put it on the other side.
I technically vandalized your table
What table?
on the dinner once. Remember, like, fuck, it's still there. The mark. I saw it, and I was.
Well, he did. He ruined my table. Yeah.
I saw it the other day, and I was.
Poured something on it. He ruined the.
Yeah,
the
what
stuff
happened?
on
I
top.
said something really hot that I wasn't supposed to set,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it
You made
scratched.
coffee and you put it down and they melted it.
Yeah,
No,
like
he
it,
melted some. Yeah, he.
yeah,
fucked
like
up my
it's
table.
scratched or something.
But whatever. That was an accident. It's not vandalism.
Yeah, no.
It's not vandalism. Vandalism is if you did that on purpose.
Yeah, if you vandalize my table on purpose.
Ah,
Because you were angry.
So
Like,
hold on,
I'm
you
going to
can't.
scratch Pantelis' table because he disagrees with my
So,
opinion.
hold on, you can't do accidental vandalism.
Well, technically you can.
Well, there you go.
I accidentally spat on your synagogue. I mean, but it's not right. You can't do that. It's not.
I spat in the wind, took it. I don't know. You get into a car accident, hit a pole. The pole, the light falls. That's accidental vandalism.
And
But
it falls on
vandalism-
your bakery.
It falls on somebody's bakery. Yeah, that's accidental vandalism. Vandalism, nonetheless. But that's why we have insurance too.
Ah, insurance.
Oh.
I'm so old I drink Ensure. Ants.
Look, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I know it was a dad joke or like a pun. So go fuck yourself.
A pun. I'm a man. What happened with the world? There was more. There was other things before.
Well, we talked about Emmanuel Macron.
Macron.
Yo, I saw something wild the other day, bro. It was a
lie.
video of a woman, okay? She was in the Buenos Aires metro station, okay? Or a Buenos Aires subway station.
Argentina.
Let's say, depending on where you're from. Yeah, that's in Argentina, correct? Correct.
Argentina's not a real place, but go on.
This lady, well, of course it is. There was a bunch of fucking...
Argentinians there.
I was going to say Hitler's peeps, but anyways, that escaped there. There was a lady, bro. She was waiting for the bus or the train. No, she was waiting for the train. And are you listening?
I'm listening. She was waiting for the train.
Well, because this guy's on his phone. You're fucking writing, bro.
Getting
So, like,
shit for you
talk
guys.
alone. So, I'm going to talk to the people.
No, I'm
So,
listening. So he, on the train.
she was. You see, she
Waiting
wasn't
for the
on the
train.
train. She was waiting for. So go fuck yourself.
On the platform.
She was waiting for the train on the platform, and what happened was, as the train came, I guess the gust of wind was too powerful, and she fainted, and she hit the train because the train had already pulled up. She hit the train, but there's a gap between the train and the platform,
And that's where
Was
she
the
hit.
I
Bro.
thought the gap was with her teeth.
But that's where she
Madonna.
hit. Where she fainted was between the two cars.
No. She fell between the cart and the platform.
Somebody fell between her gash.
What? No.
Sometimes there is a nice step here, though.
Yeah.
So that's where
and
she fell?
fell, bro. She fell right through, bro, because she was a slim lady.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, no. And then after the video continues, they saved her. They pulled her out. She had just fainted. She didn't get run over, nothing. No
Oh.
cuts, bruises, nothing.
Luckiest
I
woman
was like,
alive.
God damn. And then they wheeled her out.
I think they yeah, that happens a lot more often in New York than you believe because there's so many people there. But a lot of, like, sometimes when the train is delayed, it's because there's a suicide up ahead. It's awful.
Yeah. In Montreal, it was because people would throw shit on the tracks. I think one time somebody threw a bicycle.
We actually have pretty clean metros.
No. No, we
No,
don't.
compared to
Hold on. When's the last time you took a metro here?
not as like in the last year. It's a lot cleaner.
You took a
than,
metro?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you, which station?
I did like Sauvé or something till like Barry or Lionel Groulx.
Really? You found the...
It wasn't bad. No, compared to the, like, have you ever been to the underground or the like it's pretty. The metros around the world are pretty dirty. In
Yeah,
LA,
we have it way here in Athens are very clean compared to other metros.
Like, seriously.
Athens, I loved. Athens, I was like, I'm
No,
not
Athens
used
is
to
clean.
this.
New York is a cesspool.
There's piss,
actual
bro. There's
literal
shit, there's
feces.
shit and piss.
Yeah. No, that's disgusting. I would never.
Yeah,
drink
trust me,
that.
man. Rats as big as fucking cars.
Big rats.
And people take that shit to work, bro.
Yeah, daily. Yeah. So we have pretty clean.
You think that's fucked
metros.
up? You're at work.
Hey.
Oh, it's true, eh?
Yeah.
I always forget that,
You know what else you forget?
which is a good thing, I guess. Isn't that right, Padeli?
Padeli.
You never forget.
No, but I mean, if you forget that you're at work and you're working, that would technically be a
You
good thing.
never forget though that you're at work.
Never surrender.
But you're just happy to do it.
Yeah, there you
mean,
go.
Are you mean that you forget that this is actual work?
Exactly. There you go.
That's normal.
That's the reason to live.
Yeah.
If you could do something you love regularly,
Yeah.
like drugs daily.
Well,
Then you're happy.
that's a bad love. That's toxic love.
You're right. It is toxic.
Yeah. Like heroin, bro. Have you seen what heroin does to people, bro?
No, but I've seen videos about what heroin does to people.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing.
Actually, no. I saw a guy trip. I was in Hawaii once.
Yeah.
I had an 8-hour layover. So you leave the
Layover.
Yeah, you leave the airport and you go to the mall.
Yeah.
And go shopping. There's all liquidation and what do you call those?
The Agora.
No, the stores, the liquidation stores. There's a word for it. Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
What do you call liquidation stores, man?
I don't know. Lebanese owned.
Anyway, there's a word what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be yelling at myself. Anyway, so while I'm going shopping to, I see a guy in a bus stop, like this, literally nodding off like he was on.
Oh, yeah.
And I literally saw fentanyl like in front of me. The guy was
Yeah, that's a terrible sight to behold.
So I actually saw that live. Yeah, I've seen.
I saw a man one time coming home late from work.
Whoa, what a good story.
Yeah.
I too saw a man one time.
Yeah.
No,
but
he
I
was-
saw.
he
Have
was-
you ever seen someone ODing like literally in front of you? That was fucked up.
Yeah, that's very fucked up. I don't think I've witnessed that. That's
I
fucked up.
didn't see. I saw Poseidon DP once. Is that thing?
Outlets.
Hey.
That's what I was trying to
The
find.
one-man
word
gangbang, ladies and
outlets.
gentlemen.
Shopping outlets. Outlets.
Ah.
Liquidation. That's what I was trying to say. DP is nice. Have you ever been part of a DP?
Never.
You never been part of the
You've
dog
never
pound.
been part of a Dallas Page?
You never been part of the dog pound? Woof,
No.
woof.
Who let me out?
Arsenio.
Some dude's asshole.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Fuck! Now I lost my train.
The
of
problem
thought.
with
This is a
orgies
bastard.
is that they really...
You guys are always cutting me off.
Orgies smell like armpits. That's what people forget about orgies.
Oh, that's what I was gonna fucking say, bro.
Orgies
I was in the metro.
smell of body
So
odor.
The worst thing I've experienced in the metro or the subway is in Montreal. There's the carts. You know the carts where you sit and you're facing the orange wall. You know what I'm talking about? You're all the way at the end of the cart,
And it's...
and there's a door, and usually it's a cart that they use for like the driver. You understand? So there's no windows.
you can't go through to the next cart. because
Exactly.
It's where the monsieur stands.
Exactly.
I got it, yeah.
So I was sitting there, bro, and I'm chilling, bro.
Like
and,
a villain.
And chilling like a villain. And I'm blasting music. I'm playing music in my ears, right? So I'm there. I'm nodding off. I'm tired, bro. I think I worked like 12 hours that day, bro. I see the guy on like my peripheral vision. This guy sitting there, bro, and he had his bag over him like this on the left side, and it was covering like his torso a little bit. And I just see him shaking, bro. Just shaking. I'm like, bro, why is this guy shaking? So I do this. I rub my eyes, bro. I rub
Why
my
he
eyes.
came in it?
No. Always
Now,
gotta
this
tag me.
This is the conductor?
No, bro, it was a random
But
dude.
you said you were sitting at the conductor.
I was sitting where there's the door for the conductor, so there's no window, so I'm
So this
facing
guy
the
was
wall.
the
So
page
there's
right
nobody that can see, because there's nobody that can see him from the other side, bro.
So was this guy a shit?
That's why it's important. So this guy's shaking, bro, and I turn around, bro. I shit you not, bro. I see from the reflection of the window, he's jerking off.
Yeah.
was
Was he
like-
looking at you when he was jerking?
No, he was like this. He was like this. He was like this.
Okay, so he was just in his own world.
He's there. He has his bag up next to him on the left side. And he's staring at us.
I can't blame him though.
And bro, I was like, there's no way this happens.
You can,
I think at that moment I felt bad for women.
why? Because that's
Because
what you do to
because
him.
this guy was jerking off to you?
No. He wasn't jerking off to me. But the thing is,
He was though.
He kind of was. Why would he
You
pull
were
out
part,
his dick
you
while
were
sitting
part
next
of
to
his
you?
environment.
serious?
Yeah,
You were part of
obviously.
his thing, yeah.
He was
sure.
able to stay hard staring at you and jerk off.
no, he
was
wasn't
part-
staring at me. But maybe because I don't know, he was very horny. He wanted to pull out a wank. I don't know.
You think this
But
guy
the fact
didn't
that
look
you
at you
kept him
once?
horny.
Yeah.
But no, he wasn't staring at me. He was looking around to see if he gets caught.
Yeah, and when you weren't looking at him, he was looking at you. It's okay.
It's okay, dude. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
You're so sexy that you got a guy to continue jacking during a train ride.
Anyways, after that, I finally understood because they kept there was a lot of complaints coming out of like Concordia University around that time. There was even like a ninja masturbator. He was like he would wrap himself up with like a scarf and shit, and he was like a ninja masturbator. He would masturbate on shit. He would come on stuff and he would run away like a ninja masturbator.
You're making stories up.
You
No,
said
I swear to
ninja
God, I have a
3
picture of
times.
this.
You
No.
mean he was
Concordia
covered? His
was-
eyes were
what
covered, or
Concordia
was he
had-
doing like acrobatics?
Yeah,
while,
no. He wasn't a ninja. What Concordia had, the problem they had is there was a guy jerking off in the library that they
Yes,
kept
they
catching.
had multiple guys.
Yeah.
I think they were jerking off while staring at some girls over there, some women.
I thought they were just turned on by all the knowledge.
Yeah, I would jerk off to books.
Yeah.
So-
Science is so hot.
So yeah, at that moment, I finally understood.
So there was people doing cartwheels and coming on people.
I guess. And at
And
that
they were
moment, I
wearing
was
a-
like,
they were wearing a full ninja mask.
yeah, look at this. La police recherche un masturbateur ninja.
It actually
This-
says
No, but read the
ninja.
article because it seems like clickbait.
Hold on. No, look. I swear to God, I didn't make this up, bro.
He looks like Storm Shadow.
Bring it here.
He's the white ninja.
Let me see. Wait, is he a ninja? No, he's wearing a toque.
You know, it kind of looks like he's wearing the mask you wear under the Formula One helmet.
Yeah, he's just wearing a ski mask.
Yeah, but he's covered up and he would
But
just.
I don't think he's part of any ninja clan.
No, but I know, but they put it in quotations. The
It would've been so
masturbator
cool
ninja, the
if the
ninja
guy would've,
masturbator.
like,
Do we
But-
have a video of him cartwheeling?
No, but he would like jerk off on shit and just disappear off into the night.
Like he would jerk off on items and leave?
Yeah, or like around people, like he would just jerk off and like he got caught on camera. A lot of times I have like shit like this, but it's not believable, and
they
I have
catch
no
him?
proof.
It would
I don't
only
know.
be
I don't
funny
remember.
if,
I just
if
saw
the
that.
way
It was
he
an
would
article.
disappear would be doing ninja moves, though.
I kind of hope he wasn't caught.
Yo, that would be hilarious.
Like to not get caught, he would like put a smoke thing, make a potion, make smoke,
But-
and disappear.
Yeah,
Like,
but I
Bro,
remember.
imagine dropping a smoke bomb and running.
that's funny. That's funny. If he really was a ninja, that would be great.
Yeah, but they called him open quote close quote masturbating ninja, but because he looked like one, you know.
Because they couldn't write the word crazy fuck.
Well,
But it's
the
such
real
a-
article is man in ski mask masturbates at the
Yeah,
library.
Correct.
but it's such a catchy headline though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who's not gonna read that?
Asians.
You
What?
did.
So yeah, that's what had happened. So yeah, at the time, especially when because I remember I worked at Telus. I went to university, I think, for 1 year.
I like the way you said that. I went to university, I think, for 1 year.
Yeah,
Like I was around the area.
Yeah, you parked not far
but
from it.
I dropped out. I was like, fuck this shit, and
Why?
I didn't like it.
What bothered you about it?
I don't know.
Nothing wrong
The
with that.
system.
Was it the rules? You're not allowed to jerk off in a library? Did that bug you? I thought this was a free country, man.
But I remember like when it first came out that there was dudes jerking off in the library. I was like, oh god, that's
This is my
terrible.
kind of play. Oh.
I was like, oh fuck, that's terrible. This shouldn't be happening. But then when it happened to me on the metro, I was like, oh fuck, this shouldn't be happening, bro, because it makes you feel disgusting.
Why? Did you catch any of his loads?
No, but it's like, come
Did
on,
you
bro.
see
Like,
him?
I don't know. It's
Did you
disgusting.
see him masturbate to completion?
No, I left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left. I went all the way to. I changed carts. I think.
You know,
I was like,
what?
bro, fuck this shit.
I'm so old that
I think it wasn't even like, it was just like I was so tired, bro. I was like, ugh.
when did this transition happen? I'm so old that I remember the sight gag that you would see on TV or in comic strips. The guy with the trench coat that shows up like this, and he opens the trench coat
Yeah.
and he's naked, and
That's
everyone
great.
laughs. That's what
Yeah.
that's what was before.
Yeah.
And now that guy that does that is the sick fuck, which is absolutely true. I'm
Absurd.
just saying,
I-
when did the joke change?
because you have
The
some.
flasher. Remember the flasher?
Because you have some crazy
Yeah.
people going, haha, people laughed at this on TV. I'm gonna do it in real life. People will laugh with me.
I remember
No.
the flasher
No?
gag.
But I saw another video. This one freaked me out. Bro, it was in a store, and it was a dude. He was surrounded by people, jerked off, and came on a lady's skirt.
That can't be real.
I swear to God, I saw that. I've seen this video. I was like, bro, this is insane.
I'm
What-
kind of turned on right now.
Wait a second. He was.
He was jacking it. He was walking. People were walking around. I guess people were hiding him well. Nobody really paid attention at him. It was towards the cash register. I think it was like a convenience store somewhere in Asia or some shit. And bro, the dude's just jacking it, jacking it, and then he comes on the lady's dress.
Assault.
That was her fault.
100%. That's assault.
Oh, that's her fault.
And
Oh yeah.
She was asking for it.
George Carlin.
Hey, she was asking.
Oh.
Could you imagine there's a video and she's like, jerk off on me?
But like, I gotta say, man, semen must make terrible, terrible decor.
Oh,
This week's top 5.5 list.
He had a fucked up childhood. This week's top 5.5 worst decor choices.
You hate me right now.
I don't know.
So you
I'm
decorate your room in semen?
No, I don't. No, I'm just saying. I thought I gotta segue into this somehow.
I know a guy. I know a guy.
I've decorated the walls of Germany with semen.
My friend Tony, every
The
time
hotel walls. Sorry,
he checks into a hotel.
the hotel room walls.
when you were at the Holocaust Museum?
Yes.
What the fuck, bro?
No, that's a lie.
I-
I've never been to the Holocaust. Your face.
I have a friend that has a blue light that goes to hotel rooms just to make sure there's not cum everywhere.
How often does he find?
No, you don't want to do that.
He,
you know why?
He brings it with him
Because
even
he-
in
No,
like
no.
four-star
How often
hotels.
does he find
I would-
cum?
I would
A lot more than you think.
Well, then I would never do that because there's always gonna be cum in hotels.
Well, that's why you got to grab the comforter no matter where you are, even if it's the
Yeah.
Ritz-Carlton. Grab that comforter and throw it in the corner. Because
Why, bro? I like a little semen in my comforter.
They
It's
don't
extra
wash the
comforting.
comforter as much as they wash the sheets. Yes, semen in my. Anyway, so yeah, so
Semen in your
decor.
cum.
You don't like you
Yeah.
like decoration.
I appreciate a good decor.
Yeah.
You know, a good, a nice little decor, like a statue or like a armor.
Decor
or like
more
swords.
like this whore.
Oh!
Bada
And if
boom,
you
bada
marry
bing.
her, she becomes part of the decor. Hey.
You're gonna get this joke thing one day.
So decoration, because you know,
She
but-
doesn't do anything. She's like a decoration. That makes sense.
All right.
So
You say so, boss.
Maybe it wasn't funny.
What don't you like? What don't we like about?
don't we like?
Well, let's see what we don't like. I got a list of shit. But number 5 is sofas that nobody sits on. Fuck throw pillows.
Yeah.
I-
So
yeah.
these kind of go hand in hand. I never understood the grandmother sofa that they have with like 83 flowers on it. Okay? And they wrap it up in plastic and they vacuum seal that shit. And nobody is allowed to touch that shit. What is the point then, bitch?
I thought of this many times as an ethnic child.
Yeah.
And,
That always pissed me off.
Because they worked really hard to buy that nice furniture, and they were just saving it for like a special occasion, like your baptism or your wedding, to take pictures in that nice living room. And it's for if the important people come to your house. Now I would love it. Now I would
That
have it
explains
just
why
for
my grandparents never let me sit on it.
just the nostalgia.
It's just for important people.
Yeah, it was just for important people.
Yeah.
Exactly. But that is why. And throw pillows, just there's nothing.
Yeah.
I've thrown throw pillows out the window.
Yeah, I don't like throw pillows either.
I don't. They are just a nuisance.
Because, bro, before you go to bed, you got to fucking toss them out and shit all the time. And then you wake up, you had a nice sleep. And then you wake up, you're stepping on pillows and shit. You're fucking
like
missing your step.
I had a recliner, not even a recliner, a chair in my living room for 2 years. It was just for decor. It's the Game of Thrones
Hold on.
chair. I have no
Hold on.
reason for it. It's King Arthur's chair. Nobody ever sits on it. Fuck this chair.
Actually, maybe 1 or 2 throw pillows we could do.
No, they're
Yeah.
all useless.
One
There's
reason.
No reason for that.
One reason. You put under your lady's back when you're in a missionary. To hit her spot. Her G spot. So you can angle your dick. Your cock goes like this instead of like this. Up.
You gotta, dude, when you're working with a small member, you gotta use every trick in the book, bro.
No, it has nothing to do with
whatever,
this.
whatever you could do to help the situation.
That's why you buy throw pillows.
Yeah.
Because of that.
No, I would say they could have a use.
Why don't you just grab her and just you fucking what?
Well, it depends. It depends the position.
Depends your position.
Guido knows.
That's why you want throw pillows and the stupid couches.
No, I'm just saying. You know
Why
what?
am I-
Finally, maybe we can find a
I'm-
use for them.
I'm
But fuck the couch. Fuck the sofa.
What's next on your
jaded, bro.
stupid
Yeah,
list? It's not even
I-
that bad. You talk about sofa. Who doesn't want sofas?
But
it's not part of the decor. A sofa, you sit on it. They don't know what they're talking about. Number 4, frames that live. Wait, bro, can you please put the fucking paper straight up? Frames that say live, laugh, love, or keep calm.
These are passe a bit, no?
They all suck.
But where are you seeing that right now that's bothering you?
Huh?
Like, where are you seeing that right now,
though? My mother's place.
Your mother has that?
She has live, laugh, love.
So why don't you tell her to take it down?
Huh? I've told her repeatedly.
Really?
Yeah.
I want you to fucking...
No, it's nice.
I want you to sit, smash, and cry.
Yeah, exactly. Despair.
This one, I can't believe you kept this in. It pisses me off.
Wait, so this decor, what's your issue with these decors?
I don't know. It's like
they're too positivity. Fuck you.
Too positive?
Too positive.
Too positive.
It's like fake positive.
Okay,
you know
be
what
realistic.
I mean? Yeah, be realistic.
You'd rather a frame that says scream at your kids.
Live, laugh, and cry a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Live, laugh, and avoid masturbating ninjas.
There you go. You know?
We gotta teach these kids realism.
Live, laugh, don't do heroin. Because it's crazy out there.
Live, laugh, don't do heroin. That's better.
Live, laugh, jizz.
Live, laugh, jizz. That's another one.
Live, laugh, live,
Be
laugh,
nicer if your mother had live, laugh, jizz.
I wouldn't appreciate if my mother had this. Yeah, I would not like that. Yeah,
that would make it awkward every time.
That would make it very awkward.
So live, laugh.
She'd be like, Poseidon, look at this. I live it, the laughy, the jizzy. Are you living, laughy, jizzy? And you're like, stop asking me that, Mom. I don't think you know what that
they keep calm. Don't tell me to keep calm, bro.
Live, laugh, and passive aggressiveness.
yeah.
That's more realistic.
Live, laugh, and be passive aggressive sometimes.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Live, laugh, and be pessimistic.
Keep calm or don't. I don't care, bro.
Keep calm and pessimism.
Yeah.
That's more realistic.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's why I don't like it either.
Keep calm, bro. The world's ending anyways.
Yeah, keep calm.
Yeah.
Keep
in a vial.
Calm. Keep calm.
Keep calm. In a jar. Mason jar.
What's next on your weird, retarded list that doesn't make any sense? Number 3, IKEA. That's a company. Okay. That's not a decor.
He wrote this.
Oh, you fucking...
I'm throwing you under the bus. I don't care.
Fucking mental cases.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'll tell you why I have an issue
Next
here.
one, Popeye's chicken. Just
besides, I have to give a shout out to that great $5 cafeteria upstairs. IKEA food is fantastic. Love it.
Fantastico.
And my favorite ice cream cone downstairs.
Costco hot dogs are still $1.50 after all these years.
Yeah, not bad. But the IKEA ice cream cone puts the McDonald's ice cream cone in their pocket. They're fantastic.
Really?
Now, the problem with IKEA I have is unless you go into that, you know how they decorate those rooms?
Yeah.
Unless you go to them and say, give me this, and you buy that entire room and they build it in your house, it's always going to look shit. So if you buy that
I disagree.
Horslav
well, there's nothing to disagree
table,
about. He's arbitrary. He's right.
If you buy that Horslav table,
it might not look good with your
It's
decor.
not going to look good next to your hand-me-down dresser from your grandmother.
They're all very made to be in sync, but I think that's strategic, so you keep buying shit.
Correct.
From them.
Yeah. So that's the problem I have with IKEA, because your table with 4 letter A's with 2 dots on it won't go well next to my.
You're 100% right.
Horslacht. And
you're right. You're right.
Well, look, I have a coffee table. I paid like $30 for it.
It's all useless unless it looks. Because one day I get a lot of money, I'm going to go into IKEA and say, "You see this room here? Bring it to my house."
You know,
other than that,
they renovate for you. Did you know that?
I know they
really?
do, but nobody ever does that. That's why they do the little pencils.
We have a friend who did it. He paid them, and they did his whole kitchen. I think
that's how I want IKEA.
Is it of good quality?
Of course, it looks just like there.
You like it?
I want to go. This here. Can I have this at the house? Thank you. Other than that, your table.
Yeah, I remember Zlatan Ibrahimovic in an interview said he shops at IKEA and they tried to make fun of him, and then they go to him, rich people don't go to IKEA, and he goes, yes, but smart people do.
Yeah,
good answer.
Because he's Swedish and he's traveling from he's going to all these different places. He's not going to stay there.
Bro.
He's not going to buy $4,000 worth of couches. Yeah. There's no point.
Bro, I'm telling you, IKEA stock skyrocketed.
I love IKEA. Love it.
Where'd you put it?
Because the point I made sense. Unless I go to IKEA, I'm not going to buy that. That table is not going to go. My house is never going to look like the way it should look according to the IKEA catalog. It's just going to be the stupid IKEA table next to the other table. Next to that, nothing goes. It doesn't go good. Fuck off.
No, but you can mix and match.
Okay, you
I don't
do
know
it.
if Gapes is gonna realize and do something, but I just saw something.
What did you see?
We can actually take photos of you guys from the wide shot of various episodes, and your weight is fucking hilarious. So Guido went from thin to he blew up, he ballooned, and then he went thin, and now he's ballooned bigger than I've seen in a while, and you went thin. It literally looks like someone is playing with you guys. Like it looks like I'm stretching you out and in. It's completely absurd.
Do this for a second.
It looks so ridiculous. You guys, people look at like 10 episodes, 2 months apart each. They're like, what the fuck's going on? It's Poseidon.
No, you haven't gained weight. Did you gain weight?
Massively.
I gained. I was 250. I'm 284 now.
Good.
Actually,
How long has that been?
A few months.
A few months, yeah.
This January.
I gained 34. I lost 45 pounds.
I remember
gained
when
back
you lost
34.
a bunch of weight there.
Yeah. I was actually 2 weeks ago. No, I would say 3 weeks ago. I was
Doesn't make a
290.
difference.
I was 294 actually.
And now?
284.
You
wage up to
fluctuate
date?
between
Nice.
5 and 10
Yeah, yeah,
pounds.
bro.
What's up,
because-
bro? That's progress,
Bro,
baby.
I weighed myself 294 and I was like,
That's progress. That's progress. Just look at the progress.
nah.
Wow.
Yeah, I cut down my calorie
But
intake
how's your
by a lot.
forget your weight, your endurance and stuff. Like how's your
It's getting better, especially now that I'm back at the gym and
do you
stuff.
do cardio at the gym?
I do stretches. I walk.
Cardio
I started walking
sucks.
again. But I started walking again. When I walk from location to location and I put music, I realize, you know what? I don't mind it. I
Why
enjoy
don't you
the scenery.
walk?
Walking with
To
good
the
weather
gym.
is amazing. It's so
Good
much
weather.
fun.
I people watch. I
In the
enjoy it.
summertime,
I might even go for a walk at the middle of the night tonight.
You know what? Hey,
You want to come with me?
Yeah.
I'm down, bro.
You could come.
you can literally
It's a
walk
nice night.
here.
Yeah.
Not in the winter, you can walk here.
I've
Yeah.
walked it here. I've walked it here and back home.
Yeah. Well, but by the way, that's how I lost so much. That's how I lost 45 pounds the first time around.
Yeah, running away from the rapes.
Yeah. All I did was I would walk for an hour to an hour and a half every day. You know, I wasn't as busy.
Is it what you eat or when you eat? Why did you
It
gain
was when
20
I ate.
pounds?
It was when I ate. And then I would fast the whole day, and then at night.
Okay, just starving, just shoveling everything in
And
your
then
mouth.
at night,
Okay.
bro, between I think 4 and 8, between 4 and 8, I would just eat like crazy.
Yeah.
But I would eat. Sometimes I'd have like a 4-egg omelet, and then I'd have
That's
maybe,
not bad. You could eat that.
and then
anytime.
2 hours later, I'd have like a steak or a filet mignon or like a
but
pork chop.
nothing in what you're saying.
But
makes
sometimes,
you fat.
but sometimes what I did was sometimes I'd have a pizza, and then I'd be like, I'm still hungry. I'd order cheesy bread. You know what I mean? So like I do that, and I still lost 40. It wasn't good for me, but I still lost 45 pounds because I kept it intermittent fasting. I stayed away from sugar. I stayed away from sweets.
the first 30 days is painful.
Yeah.
The first 30 days.
But I
is
didn't
painful.
suffer. Like I had a good time. Still, there were
I
some.
had a great time.
Yeah, but some nights I there were some nights though that I went hungry. I didn't go hungry.
He overcocked.
No, but I would just have the 4-egg omelet, and I overestimated how that it's enough for my body. And I was like, no, I'm still hungry. So that's the only time I suffered. But when I would eat a 4-egg omelet with like meats and veggies and all kinds of cheese, it would fill me up.
Do you have the bad habit of having to eat something before bed?
Lately, yes.
That's
No. Why'd you put lately in front of it?
Well, because the past couple months I've been
That's-
doing that.
Yeah.
You used to, even before your diet, you used to always eat late.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Literally, within an hour.
No, but
of
what I mean
sleeping.
is because when I lost the weight, I wouldn't do that. I
Yeah,
had
but
stopped.
that's a small time table. Majority of the time, before and after, you always
Yeah,
have.
all my life I'll do that.
Exactly.
But a lot of time,
That's what he asked you.
I know, but a lot of my jobs I'd finish late. Some jobs I'd finish.
There's
2
no
p.m.
excuse.
Yeah. Bro, this is what I deal with every day on a daily basis. It's hard to have a conversation.
It's why you're fat. It's why I'm fat.
Yeah,
It's
no,
why
I
you-
understand.
Okay, so
No, I acknowledge it, but
no, but you have to
But
understand that.
I love that. But you saw he cut himself. He's like, I acknowledge it, but I was like, fuck, I did it again. You don't acknowledge nothing.
The only thing you could eat is a Milano's chicken salad at this time.
yeah,
Bro, it's the
I would
best.
do it. I would do it after work. It wasn't good,
a lot of
and
breads.
because I would do it, my mother would yell at me, "You're eating again, you fat fuck!"
Nothing like mother love.
Good times.
Yeah.
She's trying her best.
Yeah.
She's
saw her son going
just
down the wrong
doing
path.
Her best.
All right.
And I said,
One
Lord,
Was an idiot. The other two also stupid, and one was turning into a boulder. She did what she could.
All right, numero dos.
This is number 2. Cabinet fine china, glass case, decorative plates.
Okay, it's now.
I don't know. I don't understand
he
why
wrote,
you-
He wrote decorative plates.
And he turned it into
And I
this
turned it into that
monstrosity.
because
You guys can't
I'm
speak
talking
English.
about the buffet, that cabinet with the nice plates and shit that you can't touch just for the
You
nice plates.
confused
that's in
Poseidon
there.
when you talked
I'm
about a
sorry.
buffet.
Fine china, fuck it.
Okay, you know what No, not even fine china, bro. What's fine china,
Decorative
bro?
plates.
Egg
Like a
rolls.
hot Chinese broad.
Yeah. Hot China is what
That's
they
a
call his
fine
favorite
China.
porn
It's
star.
a fine china.
Yeah.
Fine china. I don't know why I said it like that. Decorative plates, bro. It's simple. We all know. We can all relate to that. We've all had a relative that has like this fucking giant cabinet and it's plates nobody's allowed to touch.
Right. I love that.
Yeah, I never liked that shit. It's taking up space for nothing.
It's like having old comic books, but for your grandmother.
No, that's cool. That's I like his collectibles.
Okay, so you're saying in a glass case, a Wolverine action figure is better than fine china?
It takes a lot less space.
No, same amount of space.
No, because it's like on shelves, right, against the
Same
wall.
shelf that the plates are on.
You know, but this takes a little more space. I feel like something more useful. Could go there.
Okay, so like a
Like a bookshelf.
first edition Wayne Gretzky rookie card.
Nah,
You
it's
can-
a waste of space. Too.
All right. So what would you put on display?
I don't know, bro.
How about a pair of shoes?
Like cool shoes.
Would you put like a first edition Air Jordans?
Yeah, you vacuum seal them and then you put that.
You
shit
would put those in a case.
Yeah, maybe.
But what about fine china?
Nah, bro.
Can't put that in a case.
Nah.
Okay.
Yo, speaking of China, have you seen
A night in China.
Chinese teapot makers?
That's where X-Pac fucked China. Huh?
Have you seen Chinese teapot makers?
No, but I'd like to.
Very impressive art. You should YouTube that shit. It's like I could watch that shit for hours. Very soothing.
But those teapots, can you put in these cabinets? We don't like.
No, you use those teapots.
Okay.
Yeah, they paint them and everything, and then you can use them.
Tea is very good
I'm
for
telling
the
you,
digestion.
Handmade Chinese teapots. I'm telling you, YouTube that shit later. It's very soothing to look at. It's
You know what else is an old art? When I was in New York, I was painting offices and shit, and I went to this Venetian glass.
I like
blowing,
the word Venetian.
Yeah, glass blowing company, and so these would be they would
Yeah.
blow glass vases and shit, and they were like $5,000 just from like the blowing.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen
Those
what's the tier called? The unbreakable tier.
Unbreakable tier, the one that your father caused you.
No, it's a glass tier basically. What are they called? Fuck, there's a name for this. Google unbreakable tier, please.
Unbreakable tier sounds like a song.
Unbreakable glass
Unbreak my
tier.
tear.
Teardrop.
Say
What's it called?
you love me again.
Prince Rupert's Drop. It's called.
Wow.
Have you heard about this?
No.
I don't know why it's called Prince Rupert's Drop. So it is it's glass, right? And it's like a teardrop. Now, because of the heat, it's like condensed so much. You could throw it, smash it, hit it. They've tried hammers. They've tried compressors.
And it won't shatter.
It won't shatter.
Why?
The pressure.
Because of the carbon in the glass?
I
or
think so,
something?
because of the pressure. It's so airtight.
So it almost becomes a diamond. That's why diamonds are so hard.
Exactly.
Because of the...
Exactly. Because there's no air. The reason why glass shatters so easily is because there's air in it. You know what I mean? So that air, anyways. People understand. But this Prince Rupert's Drop, if you pinch the tail end of it, shatters completely.
Breaking news that Poseidon's gonna read as a news person in a serious voice.
All right.
Breaking news.
Do we have any breaking news music?
Probably do. Let's see.
Let's get some breaking... Wait, hold on. Be Walter Cronkite now. This just in.
This just in, ladies and gentlemen. Twitter has been sold to billionaire Elon Musk.
Calm down. I have to hear you. Yeah.
Many activists.
No, wait. Hi.
Yeah.
This just in.
Yeah.
I am Poseidon.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Poseidon. This just in. Twitter has been sold to billionaire Elon Musk. Many activists are angry, but free speech advocates like myself are very happy. While your heart breaks, my Negroes... What? My Negroes are able to say whatever they want again.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, bro.
What's wrong with this guy?
Nah, bro.
What is wrong with this guy?
Bro, why would you do this to me?
He's like...
Why would you do this
He's
to
like
me?
Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, you're wrong. Go fuck yourself, San Francisco.
Fuck you, bro. Go fuck yourself, bro.
Bro, give it to Guido. Let Guido see. Let Guido see. Let Guido see.
First.
No, let Guido see. Yeah.
This just in. Twitter has been sold to billionaire
just read
Elon
it.
Musk.
We said
Many
that.
activists are angry, but free speech advocates like my sex,
So
are
I guess
very
they're just
happy.
reading whatever you want.
While your heart breaks, my knee grows are able to say whatever they want again.
I hate you, bro. I hate you so much.
You
bastard.
100% Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Oh, that's great. That is great.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bro. One day this is gonna be taken out of context, but it was good. Hold on. I gotta show the peoples. Can I show the peoples?
It's,
It's
too small.
It's too.
You gotta explain to the people.
Pause at this.
No, he doesn't have to pause.
Yeah, they can pause
you can
there.
explain it.
That's amazing, bro. Props, bro.
You're so stupid.
I even said it slowly.
That's why I was like, there's no way he's gonna fall for this one. And then it's like, oh wait, actually, no, he did.
Because I was thinking, hold on, my knee is growing. What are you talking about? My knee is growing, bro. My knee. I was about to say it again.
What's funny is I read it too, and I said it too. like an idiot.
Yeah.
That all goes to show you everything in context.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
even though it sounds like something, it's actually not what he read.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Props to that. That's impressive.
You're welcome.
I like that.
Props.
That was fun.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Okay, you could.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, whatever.
All right, next on your shit list.
Of decorative
like
things
this
that we don't
shit.
like.
Why?
Because I
But
was,
it's not part of what we said, though.
You're right.
Bro.
All right, I'm curious. Fake fruit plants and boobs. I don't know what you guys.
No, we like the
This is
boobs.
Hold on.
dumbest
Hold on.
thing.
Yeah, he's a fucking retard.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Yeah.
why he would put
But I
and
hate
boobs.
fake fruit.
Okay. But you know those fake fruit bowls?
Yeah,
yeah.
I met a few of them tonight.
I used to hate that shit. I hated walking into somebody's apartment.
Because you're so fat, you wanted
place.
to bite into that apple
You know?
and realize
What's
it was
crazy is
fake.
I hated because obviously no one's gonna offer you fake fruits, right? So that means
Well-
that Poseidon was taking it upon himself to eat fruits.
I would
without
walk
permission.
into like my grandmother's place. Like they were close.
Stop,
They were close. It was
you're
like
full of
I swear
shit.
it was like an uncle or an aunt. No, I swear to God, they had the fake.
If you're gonna fuck, we have to eat some fruits.
Oh.
You basically want to say, put out real food.
So, bro, I would get so angry inside, bro. I would pick it up and realize it was fake, bro. Inside of me, boiling, bro. I don't know why. It always upset me that people would bamboozle people like this.
If you would have to put a fruit bowl out, I would recommend the green apples. They last longer.
Go fuck yourself.
It's true.
The fake.
The green apples, the real green apples, last
Oh, you're
longer.
talking about like real fruit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Put out the green ones. They
I
last.
thought you just said if you're gonna pick
No.
fake fruits out,
the
put out
green
the
apple
green apples.
lasts longer. I don't know why, but it does.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
Don't put bananas out.
I've had a situation where I thought something was a real food, and it was fake.
It would be weird if it was like a steak or
No,
something.
no,
Or chicken.
no. And I was a adult man.
Yeah, that would. Be.
I was an adult man when this happened. So, I remember walking into the dealership one day that I worked at.
And you tried to eat an Audi.
Hold on, let me finish, bro. Why do you do this? And I remember at the secretary's desk, they had put out something that looked like a Hershey's Kiss.
I remember this.
That was a bit larger. It was about this big.
I remember this.
And I thought it was a Hershey. My fat ass thought it was a Hershey's Kiss, right? And I got very excited, and I literally go to the secretary. Ooh, and she was a hot secretary. Ooh, do we get like big chocolate for people and shit, like for us? And bro, no joke. She looked at me. She goes, "Nah, that's for the balloons.
Oh man.
It's weight to hold down the balloons. It was a piece
It
of
was
stone.
the bottom. It was the thing. The balloons were. It was like a centerpiece, and the balloons were floating.
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
bottom weight.
And my
It
fat
was the
ass-
shape of a Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah.
You thought it was to be eaten.
Yes, my fat
That's
ass.
fat.
I saw what little attraction she had for me.
In that
By
moment,
the way, in that moment, it disappeared.
it was the shape because it is
Disappeared.
the shape of a Hershey's Kiss.
Before that, she was probably thinking about. She's like, "Should I fuck him? He's nice."
you thought it was solid
He's
milk
funny.
chocolate. Full.
I thought,
not
bro,
even hollow
I was
inside.
so happy, bro, and I was so happy. Just a little bit, bro. I was so disappointed. I was so upset, bro.
Ooh.
My heart broke. My heart broke, honestly.
It was solid.
But my
So
heart
you don't
broke
like
even.
fake plants, and he doesn't like fake boobs.
Yeah,
and fake Hershey's Kisses.
yeah, and fake Hershey's Kiss.
You've never
But-
seen a nice pair of fake boobs, you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. In Australia, 2016. I'll never forget.
In my younger days, there was a stripper one time that had these fake tits, and they felt real.
can't be. Because
Or
when you were
seems real, at
young,
least.
well, where you were young must have been recently,
Well, I think it was
like the last 10 years. Yeah.
yeah. There you go.
Because this was sensational. I was in Chinatown in Sydney. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, good times.
What a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jessarel.
What's next?
I hate you.
no,
I
I
see
love
that
her.
one coming.
I
I'm
love Jessica.
impressed. I'm
Thank you.
impressed. And the half today is
Buddha statue if you're white. Please explain.
so you walk.
I'm looking
What's
at a
that
Buddha
store?
statue
There's
right
a
now.
store at Rockland like that. That's all. That's
Yeah.
Oh, Buddha
So
statue.
you know,
Buddha.
you know when someone's like Caucasian, right?
I mean I know if someone's a cock, I know if someone's Asian, but I've never
You
seen
know,
them together.
and they have not just a Buddha statue, but a shit ton of
Tibetan stuff.
just Tibetan, Oriental, Chinese, anything Asian decorative, and they're mixing and matching. Some stuff just doesn't make sense.
Eastern.
Why?
Eastern.
Yeah,
Eastern.
Eastern.
Part of the world.
Yeah,
Philosophy.
like what are you doing? Like I understand having maybe a little something, but like when you overdo it, like bro, what are you doing? Like it's weird.
Incense.
It's weird.
A
No,
sword.
incense is cool. Incense is cool.
What about a katana sword?
That's dope.
Okay.
Sorry.
You would put that in there.
Yep.
But a giant,
When it's overdone, I don't
but
like
it's
it.
overdone.
Yeah. It's
What about
weird.
the never-ending water fountain with pebbles
That's
on your
dope.
desk?
That's
you like
dope.
that?
That's
I like
dope.
that too.
Yeah.
What about the let's calm down sand thing on your desk?
I don't know. I don't want sand in my house, bro.
What do you mean? Let's calm down, Sandra.
You know
What is
that it's I don't know, like with the little fountain, you have the little Zen garden. With
Oh, you ever see? You know that the little balls that he said.
I love that.
Me too. It's distracting.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it's overdone, it's weird.
Well, what's overdone?
Speaking of white Buddhists,
Oh,
by the
okay.
way, Did you guys see the guy that for
You know-
Earth Day he went outside? What was his name?
Richard Gere.
No,
Earth Day.
Win Bruce. For Earth Day, he went outside. I think the Capitol or something, or somewhere in Washington, somewhere in the States.
That would be the capital.
He went outside and he set himself on fire.
Oh, nice.
That's awful.
Yeah, and he was a Buddha. He was a hardcore Buddhist.
Did he die?
He's on fire.
This is for the planet.
No, that's first
And
of
he
all.
set himself on fire.
What he's doing is he's.
I gotta say, he's doing the right move, right?
Did he die?
If we need, yeah,
he
he's
die?
dead. He was rushed
Okay.
he was airlifted to a hospital.
Well, because that happened in the 70s, right? You remember the guy lit himself on fire, the monk,
you're hilarious.
and then.
What is that?
Oh, wow.
Utanes, the Raptors are back, baby.
Hey.
Richard Pryor. That's why he lit himself on fire. By the way.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor saw
Hated
Did he
Buddha.
die?
this guy. No,
Oh.
I mean he's dead, but not from that. He
Oh.
saw this guy on TV protesting the war, and he lit himself on fire, which is the same reason why this guy lit himself on fire because of that guy.
Well,
And
he's
Richard Pryor saw that guy, poured rum all over himself, lit himself on fire because he was freebasing cocaine and was awake for 3 days. Oh,
God damn.
he didn't die though.
Good for him. But what better way to protest the pollution of the planet or whatever?
Yeah, how
by-
about just say
by pouring yourself with gasoline,
Pouring yourself with gas.
pouring gasoline on yourself, sorry, and setting yourself on fire.
the first thing Richard
What-
Pryor
what
said
better way
after
to
he set
protest?
himself on
Less
fire
trash out there.
was
There's less trash out there.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. I was going with that thought too, but it's funny because
Yeah.
he burnt the fossil fuel though to do that.
But
Isn't what the fossil fuels contribute?
Richard Pryor
We're
said
not.
that
Wait, you're saying
sobers you
human
up.
beings are fossil fuels.
No, he poured gasoline on him or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard
that's a
Pryor said
fossil
that
fuel.
shit
It's part of
It's already
sobers
there. He didn't dig it out of the ground. It was there.
ashes
It's
from
gonna get
ashes,
used by a
dust to
car.
dust.
He used it. Yeah.
But that sobers you up fast. When you light yourself on fire, nothing sobers you up that
Fucking
fast.
make a good point.
Yeah.
I believe it.
So this guy, anyway, so how many signatures did his petition get
I have
after
no
he
idea.
killed
I
himself?
have no idea.
All right. That's awful.
Yeah, I brought it down. Hold on. What else is there? Oh, did you guys see the animal rights activist at the NBA game?
He lit himself
that
on fire.
bitch?
Yeah, she
What
dressed
did she
up
do?
as a referee, but the security guard read her.
Wasn't dressed like a referee.
Yeah, it was like a makeshift referee outfit.
Or she
yeah,
looked-
had
What are you talking
bought
about? She
from-
was sitting there. She was one of the fans.
Yeah,
Like I
she
was
was-
looking at the whole time.
Yeah, she was sitting there, and then she tried to run into the game. And she got
basketball
tackled by
game.
security. Basketball game.
Yeah, because that's an open court.
I think she was protesting animal rights because the team's names were Minnesota Timberwolves and Memphis Grizzlies.
Yep.
But I don't understand.
That's a retard.
But hold on, what does that have to do with animal rights? How?
Yeah,
are we-
what if it was the
Question.
Raptors? She'd be like
Yeah.
mad that there's dinosaurs.
Yeah, but hold on. I have a question. How are we harming animals by naming teams after an animal? I don't understand. This has reached new levels of retarded.
Absolutely.
How are we harming? I would like an explanation. I would seriously like an
She's
explanation.
mad at the Timberwolves because of timber.
because the name Timberwolves.
Because wood gets harmed.
Because they're abusing wolves. I don't
So
get
she
it.
thought that people would think she's a referee.
Yeah.
she was just as Foot Locker.
Yeah, well, she bought it. She bought like a Nike
She got
shirt.
bodied, bro. There we go. We're watching
Yeah,
it
yeah,
now.
yeah.
This is great.
Oh, I want to see her get tackled though. Let's see her get tackled.
It's fucking great, huh?
I love when that happens.
Yeah, look.
Wait, what does he say? N-words, fine.
Bang! Look how fast he
Listen to
was
what the
there.
guy says.
Look,
Edwards.
look how fast the security guard went. Boom!
She didn't even
Boom!
get to take off the shirt to pretend she's a referee.
Boom!
She didn't even get to take it off.
Yeah, look, it's a similar shirt to the referees. Look.
Yeah. No, she didn't even make it.
But she
Under.
didn't even make it.
Look at
Yeah,
this,
but-
they dragged her off. I love that.
You want to see another reverse angle?
Yeah, but she didn't.
Yeah, I saw it from the stand.
Look.
Oh, wait. I want to see if she has an ass.
Oh man, like she didn't go nowhere. First of all, what's she doing sitting next to the security guard?
The security guard went next to her.
Kathy looked different. Okay, who's that?
I love the ladies looking.
There's such cameras like, stop filming!
Stop filming!
Stop filming!
Bitch, this is nationally televised. It's not his phone. That's
Yes, seriously.
First
What
of all,
a bunch of dumb bitches.
You're at an NBA game, you stupid bitch.
This is why white women.
Do you know how
need to
much
be
that,
stopped.
that seat cost, madam?
Oh, you know how much that cost for the Raptors? Because what's his name? Mike wanted to give me tickets to go watch the Raptors. It was like $8,000 a ticket.
Yeah, that's where she's sitting in the Larry David Trips shack
yeah.
seat.
$8,000 a ticket.
You remember when I told Mike, I
That's
go, bro, don't even
absurd,
look
bro.
at that,
I'm
bro. I
sorry.
wouldn't be comfortable going.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
You
bodied,
should, one
bro.
day you should type in Pope attacks. All the
I
people that
wanna
tried to
understand
attack
All
the
the people that
Pope.
tried,
and how?
Pope attacks should be all the attacks the Pope has done.
Yeah, no, exactly. But people trying to get to the Pope and how quickly they get tackled, that was funny. I went on a whole compilation. once.
Really?
Very funny, yeah.
But I would love to see her, like, recorded and televised of her logic of
Televised.
why. Of
She
why.
spent so much money for that, but her plan of operation was zero, garbage.
That's the thing with
You
these
spent all
broads,
that
bro.
money to get there, and at least have a Hans Gruber plan. You know what
Have
I mean?
a good plan. Yeah,
have a Hans
Her
Gruber.
plan was literally, all right, the security guard's next to me.
You're-
This is he's looking at me. He thinks I'm suspicious. This is my time to shine.
Exactly.
So stupid.
She's 1 foot away from the security guards. She's like, don't do it tonight.
Poseidon's
Sorry.
upset because he thinks that was a great plan.
No, garbage.
Are you okay, Poseidon? What's the matter?
I'm just upset at the stupidity, bro. There's no way. Like, I'm a dumbass.
Not that dumb.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't even see her face. Like,
bro,
that's
like,
it.
okay. In terms of the greater picture, I'm dumb.
I
Let's be
saw the
honest.
three ladies that are angry at the friend recording more than I saw the actual girl.
Yeah, because they kept trying to block. But bro, like, you're protesting animal rights because.
Wait, why is she protesting animal rights? Why shouldn't animals have rights?
Actually,
I don't understand. What's the point of that? Why doesn't she want animals to
I
have
think.
rights?
Well, what I think we mean to say is she was protesting for animal rights.
That's not what you told me, though.
Yeah, I understand. I said it wrong.
Nice beaver. Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
But like, why would you? I don't understand the law. I would love to see her try to explain, like, and you know, wolves, they're like nice or whatever. We shouldn't put them on shirts. Like, I
All
don't
the
get
people,
it.
like I remember someone. It was similar. Someone was asking me, oh, "We're raising money for AIDS." I was like, "Bro, AIDS has done enough. I'm not going to give AIDS any more money to do more damage."
Yeah.
Like, are you crazy?
Got that wrong. This girl would have freaked out in the 80s, man. Do you know how
Unless-
much fur?
Unless she's
there
a
was
super
in the
racist,
80s, bro.
Unless she was a super racist and she thought the people on the court were animals fighting out.
Wow, this
fighting.
is really not your finest hour.
Fighting.
They were real wolves. She thought they were real wolves playing basketball.
And it's like I don't want to have rights.
Jesus Christ.
I remember
Poseidon's racist.
people walking around with like chinchilla scarves and shit when I was a kid. Like I've been watching reruns of Three's Company, and Mr. Furley was gonna meet this rich lady buying up condos, and he was trying to pay. And she walked in literally with the, and like the, and
She
I'm
walked
not
in
kidding.
with a moose.
I'm not kidding. She was maybe wearing about 30 real minks, like dead.
God,
And that was the 80s for you, bro.
She
There was,
wore.
there was a whole area called the Fur District.
She wore enough in her lifetime to endanger a species.
No, just for that episode. Species. Like the amount of fur that was. Are you kidding me, man?
I like fur though, but now we have synthetic fur that feels just as soft. But you can never put it in the washer. If you put it in the washer and then in the
That's
dryer,
what happened to you?
it ruins it.
Yeah, don't wash your fur, bro.
None of the fake fur. If you have faux fur,
Don't
it's called
wash
faux fur.
Don't wash faux fur.
Yeah, or if you dry it or something.
Fee
put it in
fi
the
faux
dryer.
fur.
Fee fi faux. Go fuck yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What else? I think that's
the
it
episode
about-
of butter.
I think that's
You
it.
know what I didn't hear you say?
What?
I'm sorry.
Au chocolat and caramel. I didn't hear you say that today.
Oh yeah. I was
thought
telling
you
I was telling him
thought
how
you
I
would have
made
gone for it. You didn't. You notice?
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
earlier?
Yeah.
No. I feel like it's weird in that context.
Okay.
But I was telling about how I made you laugh. You and Mike laughed on the tour bus about the caramel.
What?
I made you and Mike laugh. I'll tell you after. I'll tell you
Oh,
after.
we laughed?
Au chocolat. He did a funny au chocolat.
The nemesis of
Oh, that was okay, but that was a long time ago. We laughed over the weekend with him.
Yeah.
He went full Poseidon this weekend. It was crazy.
Oh no, that was not this weekend. That was another weekend that I said.
That's what I'm saying. No, but
Full
this weekend
Poseidon.
I went
Meaning
full.
he-
Yeah.
he
Bro,
ate everywhere.
I went. No. You understand the
was.
stupidities.
When I tell
said.
you full retard,
Bro.
I was getting frustrated, and then when I get frustrated, Poseidon always thinks he's right, so he starts getting mad. And then it took Mike to be like, bro, none of what you're saying makes sense. You sound disgusting. And then he's like, he starts reevaluating all his life choices.
He was defending
Preach.
everything for nothing.
Preach got so upset, bro.
Preach physically cringed. I
Yeah.
saw him do this. He was holding the steering wheel and he did this. Preach did this.
He was
Yeah.
defeated.
Oh, bro. It was
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
disturbing.
But it made me laugh so hard though. I don't know what just your reactions. I was dying.
yeah, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Bro. It was completely insane.
But I'm never gonna. Bro, I think I'm never gonna forget that.
I'll tell you after the show what happened.
Can you say one of the lines I said? the naked.
Bro, you guys, you don't have skid marks in your underwear. There's no shit stains. What do you guys never wash? It's like the opposite. He kept doing.
No, I didn't say that. I said the thing in the bed.
Oh yeah, so basically, because we had a whole thing about how Poseidon refused to shower, and then he starts fighting
Okay,
back.
I
He's
don't
like,
refuse to shower, that's not
he's
true.
like, no, I shower, bro. And then it's like, okay, and then
I don't
I'm
shower
like,
in the morning
'cause he was
sometimes
talking about
in
how
winter.
he stinks and he finds stuff in his toes.
I never
every day.
said how I stink. Oh
Anyways,
my god.
Yes, he did. That he finds stuff under his toes. Basically, it all started with he took, my dental flosses that I use. So he's like, look, I'm gonna floss my teeth, but then I put it on the side so I could then use it on my toes. And I was like,
Toenails.
I was like, what do you mean?
You get succulent stuff.
And then I go, but how stuck is stuff in your toes that you need the two stuff all the time, bro? That's just how it works. You do the teeth first, and then you do the toes. And I go, I don't know. I've never heard of that. I think
the
that's
big
just
toe.
you.
Because what happens is
So you kept his dental floss thing for
but
later
but
for toe
no,
jam.
not the one that I used. I gave him one, and he used it himself. He didn't use the one I used in my mouth.
Yeah,
He used
yeah,
it in his mouth, then on his toes, which to me was already weird. But he's justifying it. He goes, look, shit gets stuck on my toes all the time. So I double.
Just the
I
big toe.
reuse. I reduce, reuse, recycle, basically.
Yes.
I was already bothered, but I was like, it's not the end of the world. Then he starts talking about
I'm a
shit
planetarian.
that's stuck on him during the shower.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. It's like in my belly button, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, well,
how
get belly
often
button
is
lint,
this
you clean
happen?
it. No, you
how often
clean
does it
it.
happen? Like, because he's getting stuff on his toes and that. So Mike asked, like, how? He's like, everybody gets stuff stuck all the time. I always have to clean. I use my tooth stuff to clean my toes. And then Mike's like, I don't No, I don't get like I wash my feet. I don't get stuff in there, and then it starts going out of the shower, and then Poseidon goes, no, I'm not dirty. He goes, I shower. I shower at night or something? What did you say? I shower in the morning or at night?
In the winter, I shower at night, but a lot of
So
times
listen,
in the winter,
so
I
I
don't
tell-
shower in the morning because I don't sweat when I sleep in the winter.
Okay, but here's the thing. So he doesn't sweat when he sleeps in the winter, right? But he showers at night. So I tell him something about because he goes sometimes he stinks or sometimes he goes dirty. So I go to him. So why don't you shower twice? Why don't you shower before you go out in the day in the morning so that you're clean, and at night so you get into a clean bed. And then Poseidon's like, bro, I don't stink, bro. What do you say? I only get dirty when I sleep naked.
No, I don't
And-
get dirty.
No, you said I only get dirty when I sleep naked.
I said the wrong
So
thing.
then Mike looks at him. He goes, "What do you mean?" He's like, I don't sleep naked a lot, but only when I'm naked is there dirt." And then Mike's like, "Bro, what are you trying to say? Like, if you're naked, there's shit stains, but if you're not naked, there's no shit. Like, that's still a problem. You should just wash before you go to bed." He's like, "There's no point in me washing before I go to bed. I only make things dirty if I'm naked." So I
And
was
he
dying.
He kept trying to go with the bit.
No. He
no.
kept trying to go. I'm the one who says naked. He
Yeah.
kept saying, "No, guys, you don't get it. I'm only dirty when I'm naked." But then Mike's like, "Well, then, so wouldn't you solve that by just showering before?" And then he goes, "I don't even know why." Oh, this is the other part.
I said
He's
the
like, "I
wrong
don't know
thing.
why I'm dirty at night before, well, like in bed." And I go, "You're dirty because even though, let's say you shower in the morning, right? If you shower in the morning, you go throughout the entire day and you sweat and you accumulate stuff. So then at night you'll be dirty. If you shower at night, you'll
Hold
be
on.
clean in the
I-
morning.
no, the
but
whole
then
thing
in the
was
morning,
I
if
do-
you
I do
wake up
shower at
and
night.
go out dirty, because all night now, let's say you've been sweating or whatever, and you have stuff to do. So now you're gonna be 24 hours without a shower, and you're
No, I
he's the
never.
guy who
said,
sweats.
no,
and
hold
stinks.
on. I always shower at night. I told you.
One of the two you said
It was
you
the
didn't do.
morning and winter that I don't shower.
But what
sometimes.
we're telling, and he keeps
But
saying
as
in
soon as it
winter.
gets warmer, as
But
soon
then
as
he
it
was
gets
talking
warmer.
about skid marks.
Yeah, skid
No,
marks.
okay.
The skid marks the
there was
funniest thing on the
You
planet.
added the skid marks.
I didn't add the skid marks.
I didn't add skid marks.
He
When
wouldn't
I
have
add
said skid marks if
Yeah.
you didn't
No,
say
you
skid
said
marks.
no. Hold on. You said well, you have skid marks on your underwear too. You said that. I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
say
no.
that.
Mike said that. Mike told you that.
Oh, Mike, but I never said I have skid marks.
Because this is what he told.
I'm sorry, bro.
Well, you kind of did.
No, I didn't.
I'm not. This is what he said.
No, I just found your
it's
reactions
dirty if I'm not
hilarious.
naked. So you tell me. So why is your naked?
What
body
happened was
producing-
I meant to say something else. I said the wrong thing, which happens to me quite often, which makes for very comical situations. But what was I gonna say? It's weird to me that nobody else gets. It's only my big toe. Okay, my big toe because I have wide feet and I have
Okay, hold on,
flat
but
feet.
why don't you just cut?
Clip your nails, bro.
We
I
told
do-
him to clip his nails.
I
and he
do
always-
clip my nails.
Bro,
So
no,
how do
no,
you
no,
get
no,
an
no.
accumulation
How often?
of-
I don't
You
get
told
an
us it was over-
accumulation. We're
Yes,
talking
you do,
about-
because you told us on the bus that it was over a month, and then Mike told you. So maybe your nails grow long, fast. Why don't you just cut them more often?
Yeah,
and you
I-
just stared at him.
And when I cut them, what I do is when I cut them, I put hot water on them to make it a little more soft. And then whatever I couldn't get with a clipper, there's a little bit left.
That's what I'm
clean
saying
out.
is how deep and how much shit is going there. Because
It's
how
not
much
deep.
toenail
It's-
do you have?
People get this because, first of all, I get this because my feet are wide and they're flat, so my shoes are very tight on my feet.
Why don't you get bigger shoes?
So because
I'm
the
not sure
front
how
you
you-
can't. I'm
I
gonna
don't
look
know
like a clown, bro.
I don't know if you cut your toenails properly. Maybe.
I think that's the problem. But
No,
you
I
won't-
cut my toenails
Well, no,
properly.
because then if you
but
did,
also
you
if
wouldn't
you
have no
don't,
room.
if you don't,
There's
if,
no room for it to get
also
stuck.
if you, I was told by the doctor, if you don't clean your foot,
go the medical
your
route.
toenails, it could grow into fungus. So I keep them
kidding.
clean on the regular. Yeah,
with your dental floss.
Yeah.
I use the end because it's soft and I have sensitive toenails, bro. I don't use the metal part because you have nail clippers that have the metal part.
Yeah.
That's for cleaning under the nail, bro. Why do they have that
Why don't you
if
just-
nobody has that?
Well, why don't you just cut your nails so that they're short enough?
And
But see,
you'll never have that
What's gonna
problem.
get stuck under
Yes,
here?
but
Check
the
these
metal
out.
part. No, in my fingernails, nothing gets stuck, bro. They're
Well,
clean.
that's
Show
how
you
your
an
toe should
example.
look.
That's how your toe should look.
But the big toe, there's a bit of the sock dust, bro, that gets caught up. What do you want me to
Sawdust is
say?
one thing. You
Sock
don't need
dust.
extra appliances for
Yeah,
that.
sock dust, but they have the metal part for the nail clipper. But that always hurts me because it's metal, it's rough. So I figured out, the other end of the floss is pointed to, and it's kind of like a hook too.
I mean, he's the
toothpick.
biggest environmentalist here.
So I
'cause he
could,
legit is
I could
reusing.
just use that, just that little bit of dust. Rid of the,
You ever go
the
toe?
big toe.
You ever
That's
go?
it,
Now
it's
I
just
know
the big
why
toe.
the girl went to protest the
Oh,
Timberwolves.
for
You ever
fuck's
go
sake,
toe
bro.
first?
What are you talking about?
You ever go toe first and then mouth?
What? I'm so confused.
You ever
Anyway, so
clean
I'll
your
just say
feet? You ever wash your feet first and then wash your teeth,
no.
or do you always wash your teeth and then your feet?
Well, I brush my teeth in the shower.
So you combine it, bro. The truth is he's an environmentalist.
I am. I'm telling you.
He's
I brush my teeth in the shower, and then because to get all the Because what happens to me, bro, when I brush my teeth, like a lot of the toothpaste falls. It
I
leaks
got
down
it.
my
It's good.
arm.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I mean?
better than in the sink.
So I don't like, bro. It gets sometimes I have a shirt on, bro. It's like that, but now my shirt has toothpaste. It's like fuck, bro.
It says a
Jesus
lot
Christ, you
about.
don't know how to be an adult. How do you do that? How
No,
do you
bro,
live?
I produce a lot of
How is
saliva.
everything
I
slipping
produce a
on
lot
you?
of saliva.
It says a lot about you as a person. What is the first part of your body you wash the second you get in your shower? What's the first thing you wash?
Oh, that's interesting.
That says a lot about
I'm trying
you.
to think about
There's tests on
most of the
online
time
for that.
it's my hair.
Right away?
Yeah.
I don't know what the answer is, but I remember reading this.
Yeah.
There's actually if you go with the chest, it's another thing. If you go right to your groin, it's another thing. Figure that one out. If you wash your hair
Really?
first, what does it mean?
But my body, it's always my chest first. I start here.
Oh,
and
no,
then
you
I-
just said it was your hair first.
Yeah.
No, but after. I
No,
do
that's
my
what he
hair.
does. He adapts. He adapts to what you say.
No, but.
No, you went right to your hair. You wash your hair
Yeah,
first?
no,
It's
my
called
hair.
it's called compulsive.
I don't know
lying.
what that means,
He'll
but,
adapt to
we'll
whatever
Google
you're
it.
saying. It's amazing.
You Google
You
it.
should have said vagina, so you can be like, God damn it.
Hold on, let's go. Can you Google
Yeah,
it?
Google that.
What?
Whatever. What happens if you
Let's
wash?
Google it. Say, what happens if you- what body
part
part-
of body part you wash
Yeah,
first?
yeah,
What does it say
I'm
about your
curious.
psychological?
What do you want me to type in? I've never heard this before.
I don't know. It was one of those tests
What?
on YouTube.
Which body part
Body
you wash first
part
says
says about your
Do
psychology?
you wash first.
says about you.
Psychology.
Yeah, I guess use the word psychology in there. It might be whatever.
I
test.
should have asked Guillaume.
Guillaume. I haven't seen him in a while. He's still mad at you.
What does your shower routine say about you?
There you go.
Oh,
All right. So if you wash your hair first, does it mean you're gay?
Yeah.
oh
Probably.
shit! I mean, I wash hair. I think probably face first. Hair. It depends. If I'm washing my hair, if I don't put a cap on,
Yeah.
'cause let's say I sweated for some reason,
cap?
got dirty. Yeah, shower cap. I have long
Yeah,
hair.
you can overwash your hair.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Should a chest cleanse be your first move? Oh, okay. So it's psychological. Okay.
Yeah.
Should a chest cleanse be your first move upon entering your shower enclosure? The psychological ramifications denote you could very well be a confident, outgoing individual. Maybe you're a gym buff who needs to get those pecs glistening.
So it's
clean.
if you do chest first, but you
Yeah.
do hair first.
And we're gonna find out what hair is first. Practicality is another trait associated with those two. Okay, so this is, let's see, those who wash their privates first. Psychological studies suggest that if your private parts are your first part of your shower, the likelihood is that you are a very shy person. You
I
might
wash my
be-
private parts last.
You might be.
Nobody needs to know that. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, that's weird. You might be a bit of an introvert who prefers to avoid the attention in large social groups. Anyways, that's not you. Those who wash their arms or legs first. Showers users typically considered to be very down to earth and humble. Okay, those who wash their neck and shoulders. If you have to remind yourself to detach your Bluetooth headset right before stepping in the shower, chances are you'll seek to indulge your neck and shoulders with the refreshing dulge of the water first. Oh shit, yeah. People who wash these areas first are thought to be especially hard working. Oh, okay, I'll take the compliment. Burden is associated with the shoulders leaning into a profile of a person that wants to combat the burden by achieving perfection. Okay, maybe. Those who wash their back first. While this article might be about some conscious showering decisions that shape your psychological profile, the back, more than any other body part, reflects consciousness. The spine and nerve system, each strongly related to the function of the brain. Very good. Yeah. Me, it's I do this.
It may be
Yeah.
like your painful shoulder or something.
Showering by the numbers.
But
Get
so
in touch.
hair
with
is
big-
not even an option, bro. You're not even. You didn't even
hold
make the
on.
list.
Showering by the numbers again. Subconscious, natural.
Head, maybe.
Hair. Let's see. Perhaps most surprising is the fact that those of the surveyed, a quarter admitted to not washing their face at all while showering. Is that you? Do you
No,
ever
I wash
focus-
my face.
Focus on your face. With 45 paying attention to their ears as they freshen up. Plenty of macho men and women wash their hair first. Sign of low confidence. And the
You're making, he's
no,
making that
no.
up.
They also said they scrubbed those limbs while showering. Also, they did their face and hair first while they were doing limbs.
Okay, so it's
That's not what he does. He goes hair, 100% hair first.
But anyway, so it's very interesting.
Well, what I do.
Meanwhile, somewhat staggeringly, 1% said they don't wash anything at all after entering the shower enclosure. 1%. of
why
people
would you enter the
studied,
shower?
They just stay underwater. They just stay get wet. They
Just
don't
to
wash
get wet.
anything.
Some people get wet. Yeah. And it says if you leave your neck for last, then you don't have a lot of trouble in your mind.
What I do is I do practicality, right? So I start. I've always been taught wash from the top first and then work your way down. So what I do is I start at the top, wash my hair, and work my way down, back, shoulders, everything. So like I'll start at the top, face, neck, ears, everything, bop, 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 and then shoulders, neck.
So you wash the top of the car and the hood first, and make all the soap come down.
Dirt, yeah, because the dirt comes down, right? So
I like that you understood right away in the car system, like the body system.
So yeah, that's why I've always washed like that out of practicality. It just you kind of and even the soap from the top gets and then you're washing and then you're going all over and then back and then you work.
It says you're supposed to keep clean.
Feet are last.
Keep cleanup simple, along with douches. Drugstores offer lots of wipes, creams, and sprays that claim to help you freshen up. Empty your bladder. It says you should. Okay.
Manscape.
Yeah. Empty your bladder, it says.
It's a weird.
That's not in the shower. It says empty your bladder before you go into the shower.
Why?
Drink a glass of water.
Do you piss in the shower?
I always piss in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wear loose-fitting clothing.
Wait, you're making this up now.
I'm not.
Hold on. I told you to wear loose-fitting clothing.
But these are, I'm looking at
when
the
you go into the
extremes.
shower.
I'm looking at the extremes. The people who wash their privates first versus the people who wash their privates last. Like, I'm looking at all the extremes.
It's very interesting.
Oh,
I love that.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Love that stuff.
One of them, I shit you not, this is clean your sex toys in the shower.
Must clean your sex
so that
toys.
so that you don't get spread of bacteria and shit like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's very interesting. Take care of any. Think about getting tested. That's amazing.
What?
Think about getting tested.
Yeah, but these don't concern you because it's all about if when you're in the shower, you don't have anything wrong for you to go look.
No.
So
I'll tell you what happens as you get older. I'm
Wash your hands.
I'm
The best way
pissing
to
a
get-
lot during sleep. Like I get up like 3 times a night to go piss.
What I do in the
Fucking
night,
prostate sucks.
I took a strategy that Phil gave me is I drink a full glass of water before I go to bed. So like that by 7, 8 a.m. I gotta wake up and piss.
It says you should be douching.
You should be douching, bro.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
important.
if you wash yourself properly, you wouldn't need to douche.
Who says that?
I mean, that's part of washing yourself properly.
Douching, isn't that the rag there?
No, a douche is like an enema, and
And just water in your asshole.
Nah, I do that with a
vag,
bidet.
Or vag in your case.
I do with a bidet.
When you're in
Bidet
the
is
shower, you don't
very-
wash your ass in the shower?
Of course I do.
bidet is very underrated. It's wonderful. We should have more bidets.
That's hilarious. You should wash your ass in the shower. He's like, nah, I don't do it with a bidet. So you don't wash your ass in the shower? Of course I do. This guy's,
He always adapts.
Bro, this guy's...
No, I'm not always
the
adapting.
compulsion
Yes,
is
you do.
insane.
You adapt in conversation.
Yeah. You're like, oh, fuck, I said the wrong thing.
It's just that I misunderstood the assignment. That's it. Calm
Okay.
down.
Okay.
It also asks here, but I don't think it's your case because I never smelled your dick. But it says, do you have odor problems? Is that why you wash it last? Because you need to focus on your privates more than anything else because of the smell.
No,
I didn't think so.
it's a convenience thing. I go from top to bottom.
Yeah.
My feet go last.
Do you ever dip a Q-tip in alcohol and then clean the inside of your belly button?
Never. I don't have to do that.
Okay.
He has a fucking toothpick for that.
Yeah.
I just put my.
Because there might seem,
this.
it seems a little cavernous.
Yeah, I just stuff
Okay.
my finger in there.
Okay. But you make it a point to do that.
Yeah, it's like I'm picking my nose.
Right.
Have you ever had any penile or vaginal discharge?
Oof.
What's discharge?
It's like a
It's when
liquid
they
that comes
kick
out of your
It's
dick.
when they kick you out of the military.
That's when they kick you out of the military. Or like chlamydia,
No, never.
Like after you pee, you're finished
Isn't that
pissing,
supposed
and then
to be that
like
it hurts?
shit comes out.
What?
Really?
Yeah, that's
Don't
shit.
lie.
Shit comes out of your.
No,
of
not
where?
shit. I mean like a discharge, like
Does it hurt?
it burns.
Oh my god,
never.
that's terrifying.
So
bro.
you finish pissing, and then once you're done pissing, you feel like, wait, I got something else, and then you go and
What is it,
some
like
kind of-
pus?
some kind of pus.
Bro, that's terrifying,
chlamydia.
bro. That's like a horror movie.
disgusting.
Yeah, that's good old chlamydia.
Bro, that's terrifying.
Don't ask me how I know.
Why
that.
would you say this?
Do you
That's
die?
what it is.
Stop
No,
it.
you need
Stop.
penicillin or antibiotics. That's what an STI is.
Jesus Christ!
How do
why
you
would
get that? You have to
talk about
eat
this?
From fucking.
There's no way. How does
Bro,
it
we're
go
not
inside your
doctors,
dick?
bro. Stop this.
How does
Yeah.
it get inside your dick to take over your urethra, bro?
From somebody from a whore. I don't know, man. It's I think I got that when I was like fucking 22 or some shit like that.
It's asking here if your vagina has an odor.
No, negative. My vagina does not
The
have an odor.
pH balance of your vagina.
I don't even have a vagina.
How do you know that?
I checked.
I identify as a guy who identifies him as a woman.
Go fuck yourself.
Alrighty.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Discharge.
And if you got
Seepage.
shit leaking out of your dick, bro,
seepage.
do yourself a favor. Just cut it off.
What was his name? The doctor. The doctor
Thank
that
you,
Opie
guys.
Anthony used to always call.
On that note, thank you guys for tuning in. This was The Intellectuals. I'm Poseidon. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as The Poseidon69 and twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. I haven't live streamed lately, well, because we're a little bit busy. Whenever I live stream, you guys will see it. Guido Grasso Jr. JR on Instagrams.
Yes.
What's happening,
Yeah,
Sapori?
Sapori.
Bit of a
Di Napoli
hiatus.
has done a hiatus for
Yeah,
a
there you
little
go.
while.
Thank you.
Just taking a break. Well, I'll be open in a couple of weeks.
Most importantly, the most important thing is patreon.com/Pantelis. Go subscribe, go support. We have.
I enjoyed on YouTube In Bed with Poseidon.
You enjoyed it?
Yes.
The next one that's gonna come out that's free is better in my opinion. The second episode, but if you guys want to watch it before it comes out, I would say that was a very entertaining episode. It's the episode where if you see a clip on Instagram where we go bro, it's like a quick cut that Gapes made.
Yep.
That's that episode. Go enjoy the difference is you're gonna be able to interact with us on the live.
Yep.
It comes out about a week and a half later.
Patreon.com/Pantelis.
And you get all kinds of exclusive shit. First with Pantelis. I would say I think that's about it. Oh, and panteliscomedy.com for all his stuff. And I think we're good to go.
What is this? Breaks my what? Breaks my...
Tiny.
While your heart breaks, my knee pushes.
Oh.
Good job.